Okay, Aries, let's see what's coming up for you guys. I have to be rolling these things out. All right, so Aries, your birthday has gone. It is a new month of May. Let's see what's going on. Sorry for the lateness of the reading, but let's check out and see what's going on for you, Aries. So the month begins with a hurt energy. The two first week, the third week, and the fourth week is the air energy. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what's happening. I see you're going to be connected with a twin flame or soulmate. So that is wonderful, Aries. Then I see hardship in your financial house, your second house. Your third house, I see you're dealing with a Leo person. Whoever this Leo person is going through a lot of hardship. Then I see the energy of the Four of Cups. You're regretting a situation. I see you, Aries, between the ages of 25 and 50. You're regretting a situation. Then I see some news is going to be coming in that is not very positive from your husband or your twin flame, soul flame. I see you recognize that this person is very deceiving. Okay, whatever the communication that is coming in is not very positive. Okay, it's over a whole lot of money. They're now recognizing what a Leo person have done, how a Leo person has took a whole lot of money what was not theirs. The energy of the devil, it is over. Whatever that was going on, it is now over, Aries. I see you regretted a situation connecting with a Scorpion for some of you. The energy of the devil is now down, okay? You weren't clear about a situation concerning your soulmate or twin flame. Now you're going to be getting clarity on this person and recognize that there was things about this person. Communication is going to be very clear because a Capricorn person is going to be very, very clear, telling you, Aries, exactly that someone you thought that was in you were not in you, okay? I see a group of people are looking for some sort of a new start, and I see you're going to be overcoming a situation that was happening. You have overcome the devil. They're now looking at you, Aries older men. There is something that is going on that you, Aries older men, could have created some sort of an illusion. They're now recognizing what you, Aries older men, have done. Whew. Okay. So, Aries, young people, you regretted a situation. You regretted something that you could have regretted a situation with a soulmate twin flame. Okay. This there is something that is going on with soulmate twin flame or with your marriage because they're now recognizing that whoever it's as if you Aries are now recognizing something about an Aquarian. Okay, you are now recognizing that something that an Aquarian have told you was not based on factual truth. So you Aries, if you're married or in a relationship with an Aquarian, a lot of people are going to be recognizing that this person had lied. Okay, so some sort of a communication about money. They're now communicating and now recognizing the truth. And I see that you Aries, young Aries, are regretting a situation with your marriage, regretting a situation about some sort of an offer that you were open to receive. Seeing the truth, they now recognize that communication between an Aquarian, and this is Venus in Aquarius. A lot of you, Venus in Aquarius. So the everyday house is that some of you Aries are going to be dealing with Venus in Aquarius is about recognizing Aquarius is like government people, authority people, and some sort of a communication surrounding a marriage or something. And they're going to be recognizing what was going on. Okay. So they're now recognizing Venus in Aquarius. They're now recognizing. So it's as if an Aquarius is coming back to you because they recognize that they pull a fast one. So Venus in Aquarius is as if some of you Aries are under some sort of a watch. Aquarians can be police, civil servants, that sort of a thing, but we're going to go deeper to find out what it is. So, and they're now recognizing what this Leo has done. So some of you Aries are connecting with a Leo and they're recognizing what this Leo has done and how this Leo tried to get some sort of a new start. And they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of information. I see hardships and regrets, but a lot of you Aries are going to be getting out of the situation, okay? So some sort of a problematic situation that some of you Aries are going to be dealing with if you're married to a Leo or you're married, you're going to be regretting this situation. Some sort of a news or communication that someone had given. This is something about an Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, and this is in the sixth house. So a lot of you Aries is going to be recognizing that an Aquarians did not love you. And there is as if whoever this Aquarius is, because it's as if some of you are going to be dealing with an Aquarius. And you Aries are going to be recognizing that this Aquarian is as if someone put them down and then they're coming back to you looking for some sort of an offer and saying, oh, you're my twin flame or my soulmate. But it's as if you Aries are recognizing, you're full of shit. So you Aries are like, I don't think so. So you Aries are like, and there is something going on about with money. Okay, because a lot of you Aries are dealing with issues surrounding legal issues, something to do with money. Okay, and you're now going to be recognizing how much money a Leo could have took or applied for and got on the false eyed. So they're now like they're going back because they're investigating a Leo. Now, for some of you, it could be an Aries, but for some of you, it's a Leo. They're looking at a Sagittarian person and recognize what a Sagittarian person have done. They're gaining some sort of a communication between an Aquarian and a Sagittarian, and they're recognizing the communication. It's like they're gathering information between two people and the communication, and they're going to shut it down because they recognize that these two people have created some sort of a chaos. You will overcome the situation, Aries, and I see you're going to be moving forward in your life. There is financial hardship for a lot of you Aries, and you Aries will overcome whatever that is going on. Where your money is, the Ten of Pentacles, it is in the house of legality. So this could be divorce because it's in the seventh house. So it could be divorce, okay? When we look at your foundation, is that communication came out and they recognize what you Aries could have applied for something. And they're now recognizing something about you Aries and some sort of travel documents. But it is a situation that you Aries are going to be overcoming someone. Because it's as if someone is coming back to ask you like for forgiveness or ask you to like start with them, and you're going to be recognizing that the other person that they left you for shut them down. Okay, so it's a situation, Aries, where whoever this person, the situation is, so this person is now coming back to apply or to ask you Aries for a second chance, and you Aries is going to be recognizing that whoever they were with left them or turned them down. Okay, so you are going to, but you're going to be victorious. So whatever is going on, you Aries is going to be very, very victorious over a situation. Now, when we look at the people in marriages, you're going to be recognizing that some sort of a communication from a Leo and a Sagittarius was not based on factual truth, you're going to be recognizing they have lied. A lot of you Aries were blindfolded by a Sagittarian person, whoever the Sagittarian and a Gemini is. You were blindfolded about this person, and I see you're now going to be recognizing what exactly was going on. Then you're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian had lied. Venus in Aquarian is showing up that an Aquarian was with someone else, and they recognized the play that they were making. Communication is going to be coming up about a whole lot of money, and I see you Aries are going to be regretting a situation. I see that an Aquarian was looking for some sort of a new start with someone else, and they turned them down also because this person recognized that they're full of it, and this person have also turned them down. So Aries, whatever is going on with your marriage or whatever this dishonesty that was there, you're going to be overcoming this, because you're going to be recognizing that someone didn't speak the truth. Someone didn't speak the truth about their marriage. It's as if they wanted to play you, or they were seeing someone else and then they're trying to come back. Okay. So I see you Aries are hoping to reconnect with a twin flame or soulmate. I see financial hardship for you Aries. That is coming up. You wanted to start something. I see they recognize that a Leo person had lied about some sort of a travel documents. I see they recognize how jealous Cancer is and was. I see that the law came down on a Leo because the law recognized that a Leo is not who they say they are. I see they recognize that an Aquarian person lied about a house. Okay. That an Aquarian person and their wife or husband lied about the house, and you're going to be finding out the truth, Aries. So I see they recognize how much money a Libran man has took. A Libran man and a Virgo man, they're now recognizing how much money these people have took. I see they're now investigating a Scorpion. What happened to a Scorpion? Where a Scorpion is? They recognize that people had done some injustice against this person. I see sadness because they recognize what a Gemini man have done. This could be a Gemini Sagittarian, or Ophiuchus person is now recognizing. I see you Aries have to return a whole lot of money to a Capricorn person. They recognize that money a Capricorn person should have received. You Aries could have took this money. I see the law is now investigating some sort of an offer, some sort of an application that you Aries or a Aquarian had sent in. The law is now investigating this situation. I see some sort of an application that was sent in to some sort of a government institution. The law is investigating this application. I see sadness and regrets for a Cancer and a Gemini. I see they're now gaining a lot of knowledge about a Cancer and a Gemini. I see you Aries is going to be overcoming a Cancer and a Gemini. You Aries men are having problems with the law. Whatever is going on, I see that you Aries men are having some sort of a problems with the law. Whatever that has happened and transpired. A lot of you Aries older men is having huge problems with the law, especially if you Aries man was married to a Cancer person. They're going to be recognizing the jealousy of this Cancer person. A lot of you Aries who were connected to an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, you're going to be recognizing that this person is mentally off, mentally disturbed. This person is having mental issues that they will not recognize. Okay, it's just as they're not recognizing how very mentally off they are. Okay, so this is going to be coming up. So your money is in the house of the 8th house, and with your money in the 8th house, you have an enemy. And this is like a whole lot of money. And the 8th house is the house of the Libran. And this house of the Libran, they're recognizing how much money a Libran man could have helped to give a Leo. And they're now investigating how this Leo as apply. There is something about an application that was sent in. They're now investigating. And this is in the house of the government. And they're now investigating because they recognize that there was some sort of a deceptive play concerning a scorpion, whoever the scorpion is and whatever is going on. Okay. So in your first house, married people and people in twin flame soulmate relationship is hoping that this relationship could be resolved. It's as if you Aries recognize that someone lied over a house. There is something that is going on, and you Aries are going to be recognizing that someone lied over a house. Okay, Venus, and this is in the sixth house, so it has to do with someone who you're living with. Venus in Aquarius, and this Venus in Aquarius is in that sixth house. The sixth house is your everyday, but the sixth house is your work and career and your everyday duties. Okay. In your second house, I see a Leo and a Sagittarian is looking for some sort of a new start. Financially, they're down. You Aries is going to be finding this out. I see they now recognize how a Leo person had got some sort of a travel documents, and they're investigating this Leo person because they recognize that this Leo person travel documents is not theirs. Then I see regress for a Cancer, and a lot of people are now recognizing how jealous a Cancer is and how much money a Cancer took that is not theirs. No, for some of you, this Cancer is married to some of you older men, or is connected to some of you older men, and it's not your kid. It's as if you use this young person to gain a lot of money. I see that the government is now investigating a Leo, whoever this Leo is, and finding out how this Leo got a new start and how this Leo came up on a whole lot of money, because there's a huge investigation that is going on. In the sixth house is showing up a house, and and it's as if you Aries is as if an Aquarian, you were in love with an Aquarian, but you're no longer in love with this person. They're recognizing a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness over a Virgo person and a house, a Virgo person and a Aquarian person and a house. And they're recognizing that this couple had lied, and they're now recognizing how this couple got a house, a mortgage, however, okay. Then in the house of the seventh house is the house of marriage, contracts, divorce. I see your enemy have to pay you out a whole lot of money. Okay. They're now investigating a situation surrounding a scorpion to find out where a scorpion is. The energy of the devil is as if people are going to be now intervening. It's like the government is now going to be intervening to find out where this scorpion is, because they're now recognizing that there was some sort of a foul play that is played, or that was played, that has something to do with a scorpion, and they're going to be finding out that a scorpion could be their parents. Okay. Then we see the Eight of Swords, sadness for a Gemini man. Whoever this Gemini man is, a lot of details and information came out, and a lot of people are finding out the truth of this person. It's definitely a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Sagittarian. Okay, so they're now recognizing something. A whole lot of you Aries have to return a whole lot of money to a Capricorn person or a Capricorn business. They recognize that you have lied. I don't know what is going on, but there's a lot of communication, because someone is going to be finding out and showing up how much money you Aries have took, or how much money you Aries have consecrated from a company or a business, because this is in the 10th house, and they're now investigating where a whole lot of money went. Some sort of an application that someone had applied to some sort of a government institution. They're investigating this application, because they're now looking at details and information to find out. But I see you're going to be successful. I see a Cancer and a Gemini. You're going to be successful, but worries for a Cancer and a Gemini person, because they're going to be recognizing that these people are not who they say they are. Okay. So I see a whole lot of you are hoping for some sort of a resolution. Some of you who are married to a Cancer, this Cancer has evil jealousy around them and could have dragged some of you Aries in some sort of a problem. Aries, older men, 50 years and older, that is married to a Cancer, you're under investigation for taking money, and this money was not yours. They're now going to be recognizing that that you Aries man and your wife that is a Cancer had applied and took money that was not yours. A huge victory and success is going to be coming up for the rest of you Aries, and this is very positive. I see government is investigating a whole lot of money, and I see sadness for a Gemini man because they recognize that this man did not speak the truth. Alrighty, so what a man. So some sort of a news is coming in about some sort of a news story with travel. I see they're now investigating, trying to figure out where a Scorpion is, what they did with a Scorpion. I see government is investigating a whole lot of money because a whole lot of money needs to be paid back to someone. I see they're looking at a Gemini man and recognize what a Gemini man has done. They're gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Gemini man. I say a Gemini man is in a whole lot of problem, but this could be a Gemini Pisces, Sagittarian, or Virgo. Okay, and this is a Virgo man because this Virgo man is your greatest enemy and could have took a whole lot of money from you guys somehow. There's a whole lot of jealousy is going on, and I see regrets, a lot of regrets, and they're now going to be recognizing that it could be an Aquarian was trying to get back some sort of a contract or get back with some of you Aries. And I see that you Aries is going to be saying no, because you Aries just recognize that this person is a bullshit person. And you Aries is going to be thinking, bye-bye. I've moved on. Okay? All right. So we have the Ace of Spring. This is wonderful. Some sort of a good news is going to be coming in for you Aries. And then we see the Ten of Swords. A lot of you Aries is going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over something that was going on. A lot of you Aries is going to be recognizing that someone wasn't speaking the truth. A lot of you Aries is going to be recognizing that someone played you. A lot of you Aries is going to be recognizing that someone just wants to move in with you, and that is the reason why, but they don't really love you. So a lot of you Aries is going to be gaining a hold, because the Ten of Swords, it's as if a burdensome situation is going to come to an end, because you Aries are going to be opening up your eyes and recognize the truth. It's as if communication and information is going to be coming in, that people are going to be, you Aries are going to be recognizing, okay, all right, okay, now I know why this person is calling me. Now I know why this person wants to return. All right. I do love you guys. It's going to be a beautiful month for you guys. Stay safe out there. It is a short and quick reading because I'm having some health problems. So it's going to be short and quick, but I do love you guys. Please remember to like and share. I want to say namaste until next time.